So this is a good place where I'm showing all the MIDI here, just to give a little bit of a glimpse of what you're actually doing with your mod wheel and expression controllers. So if I switch to, oh, it's not gonna let me do it that way. There we go. All right, so here's all the just as proof that that you're not copying and pasting one to another. Each
Yeah.
line has its own information, and same with expression.
Yeah.
And it's constantly being drawn in and shaped or played
Just
in. Um,
I cannot stress enough. Just tweak the hell out of things if you have the time and patience. I I mean, yeah, you just don't ever copy and paste expression. Even even if you have, like, say you're doing violins and octaves, like I'm doing at bar 17. Violins 1 and 2 have generally the same expression, but human beings don't crescendo at the exact same millisecond. So you cannot draw the same expression thing in for violins 1 as you did. Now you're going to show I probably did, right?
not well. Hopefully not.
Well, well, I think I did draw it in then. Sometimes,
Uh,
what I'll do. No, it's different. Well, it's different levels, and I
right.
think it's offset a little. So yeah, that's another trick if you want to do it fast, and if you don't want to, like, again, ride your expression fader again on the second violins, and you've got a deadline to make. Also, I was another thing is these mock-ups are probably not the best sounding mock-ups I do, because I knew a real orchestra was going to record these. So, but I it's just in my body that I just tweak things. But one thing you can do is so say you've got that velocity curve. Ruben, can you just highlight, like, say violence 2, so we only see that, and then what is it? You option click on the beginning of that. So now you have that whole thing. Now move it to the left just a little bit. You move the whole thing, just, yeah, even less than that. So you can move it like an eighth note or 16th note earlier. So now they're doing or you can move it up and down just like he's doing.
Right.
So now that's a kind of a cool trick, because now they're sort of following each other, but they're offset a little bit, And so rather than having to draw the dang thing in yourself every single time, you can just use that trick, and that's pretty effective sometimes. I do it with notes as well. I'll Logic has that thing where you can, what is it called, delay, I think, on the MIDI information, and you can delay it by a 64th note or something like that. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, so you can delay the violins either earlier. I mean, it's called delay, but it just means move the damn thing. So you can move all the MIDI notes just a 64th earlier on the violins 2 than they are the violins 1, just to give you a little bit of the mush that happens with real guys.
So
Okay,
Diego
so
asks if you record automation as you're playing, or MIDI controller data in this case, or are you playing it in after the fact?